There's not only a shortage of help here at Pennhurst, but also a lack of money and an overextension of professional duties. Next evening, the personnel employed here are, for the most part, dedicated, but even the most sincere people can be pushed beyond their professional capabilities. One case in point are the physicians. There are only 9 MDs and 2 psychiatrists working at the institution on a full-time basis. They are responsible for 2,800 sick children, society's children. This fact sometimes forces medical personnel to work beyond their limitations and serve as disciplinarians. One case in point, Dr. Jesse Fear, a medical doctor. I questioned him on just how he handles patients with behavior problems.
Well, you have found a way that it is quite effective to downgrade him a little bit and put him on a locked cottage with autistic-type children or hyperactive children, a classification that used to be called low grades, that sort of thing, and it offends their dignity somewhat. They don't like it.
Well, you offend their dignity on purpose by putting them on this profoundly retarded ward. So, in other words, say a child with an IQ of, say, 69 or so would be put on a cottage with children with an IQ of 10 or 20, and this is how you lower their dignity. You find this an effective measure?
We have found it in some cases to be effective, but in other cases, well, it doesn't work out.
Doesn't this degrade the person who is being disciplined to the point that he may regress?
What we're trying to do is degrade him to a certain extent amongst his fellows here. They make fun of him then for a while afterwards, but I don't think there's anything inhumane about it or anything of that sort.
How else do you deal with patients that are hyperactive?
I have given some of them intravenous phenobarbital sodium on occasion. Otherwise, they would do harm to themselves and others.
In other words, you drug them?
Absolutely.
Dr. Fear, can you cite just one example which shows the institution's attitude towards children that need just a little extra help?
John is a problem that I think can be resolved if he is exposed to the right form of therapy. And so far here, we have not been able to show any benefit from what we have given him. There are places, and specifically Eastern State has a program that seems to help this type of case quite a bit. I have tried to get him into a Catholic organization. Turned out that his IQ wasn't quite high enough, so then we accept him.
Where is Johnny now, Doctor?
They do not accept me.